Hey guys, welcome to screencast number 22. And in this screencast, I am going to be showing you how you can upload to Instagram from the ease of your desktop. Now, this video has been a long time coming since all my photographer friends always keep asking at how they can upload videos and photographs to Instagram from the ease of the desktop. Now, the first method that I'm going to show you is a paid method. That means it includes an app that you have to buy. And the second method is completely free. Now, you'll say, if there is a method that is completely free, why are you showing a method that is paid? Now, in the past 6 to 7 months, I have been personally using this app, and that has increased my productivity on Instagram. And if you use it, I guarantee that it will increase your productivity as well, and that's why I am including this app in my screencast. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Now let me open up Google Chrome and head on to the app's website. It's called Flume app, and you have to go to the website flumeapp.com. Now once you're there, you can easily see that how beautiful the app is. I liked it very much. So this gives a total Instagram feel with borderless views. Now, so if you go ahead and see the Flume's features as described by the developer, you can upload and have multiple accounts on this app. These are the two most sought after features from Instagram desktop app. And this multiple accounts feature is not present in the mobile app as well. Apart from this, you can have insights and promotions, direct messaging, activity photo focus, original aspect ratio, and so much more. Now, you go ahead and download this app. I have already downloaded and installed this app. Now, if you want to use this app only to view pictures and videos, you don't need a pro account. But if you want to upload from this app, you have to buy a pro account from here. Now, another drawback of this app is that this app is only available for the Mac operating system. Fear not, the second method I'm going to show you is cross-platform, and it will not require you to download any kind of extra apps on your system. Now, once you're done downloading and installing this app, I will go ahead and close Chrome and open this app. Now, as soon as the app opens, you're presented with the familiar Instagram desktop feed. Now, this look and feel is not the default look and feel that you get from the app. I'll go into the preferences by pressing Command, comma. I'll just revert back to the default look and feel, and then you'll understand how did I change it to this particular look and feel. I like this because this closely resembles the look that is there on the Instagram mobile app, and that is what we're used to since the beginning of Instagram. So if I go into the general settings, you can ask Flume to launch at login, that I have not checked on. You can say keep window on top, that is also not checked on in my case. And you can also say open web links in background. Now, if I go into the design section of the preferences, you can see the first option is design. I have kept it to system appearance. That means if I have chosen dark mode on my Mac OS, it'll be dark. And if I've chosen light mode on my Mac OS, it'll be light. But you can choose dark or light by default as well. So I'll keep it to system appearance. And then there's font size, default larger, largest. Then this is something you need to enable if you want this look and feel. So if I uncheck this, you'll see the title bar is gone. It only shows up if I hover over it. Show post details, by default it is set to none. And in the menu section, if I go into settings, show the menu is turned on to on hover. And this is the basic look and feel that you get by default. So if you are into this kind of look and feel, if you like this look, it's definitely fine. You can go into the posts and see all the details, and then the title bar will be shown, and so on and so forth. And if you hover, the title bar will be shown, and so on and so forth. If you hover again, in the bottom, the menu bar will be shown. But I like the default look and feel, and that is the precise reason why I'll turn all the things on that I had turned off. So here you can see the Instagram feed, and if I just give you a look into the touch bar, you'll see that the menu bar is something that has been replicated on the touch bar as well. Now let's not waste time and just go ahead and upload a photograph to Instagram. Now you can see this big blue button with a camera. That is the upload photo option, and if I press this button, I'll be given a new window where I can start uploading photograph. I can drag and drop a photograph into this window, or just press on this to select a photograph. I'll select a photograph of myself. I can go into the location and choose the location as there is in the Instagram app. I can give two multiple photographs for a carousel post to appear. This is the carousel option. Then I can go into the effects section and give filters. All the filters that is there in the Instagram app is there present on this as well. I'll go for the Sierra effect. I can then start to adjust the straightness, the brightness, the contrast, the structure. I can also scale up and down. Yep, this looks good. So next is the tagging section. So I can just go ahead and click any part of it, and I can tag anyone in this photograph. I will click done. I am done tagging. I'll just close the effects panel, and then I can go ahead and crop as well. I can crop the photograph as well. I can say 1:1 or resize to fit. I'll just close this out. And the next thing is share. You can turn to share on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Amoeba, and so many more platforms. And last but not the least is the settings panel, where you can just turn off commenting, turn on commenting. Now I want to write something as a description of my photograph, so I'll just write lost in the dunes of Kutch. Now immediately you can see that there is counter that is not present on the official Instagram app. There's a counter. You can just count how many words you've written, how many letters you've written, including spaces, and Instagram puts a limit at 2200 characters. So that's a very productive, I feel that's a very productive way of knowing how much you've written. Now next, the major problems I have faced sometimes is that the number of tags. Photographers seem to include a lot of tags in their photographs, and often they unknowingly exceed the limit that is put by Instagram. You can limit your post. You have to limit your post to 30 tags and 30 mentions. So there is the next most productive thing that I feel. Now, when you put the tags, it is also increasing the character count that is there. It has increased the character count to 46. So that is very much Twitter-like and very much important and effective feature that I feel personally. And I have been using this for the past 8 months, and it has actually increased my productivity. I don't have to think about that how many tags should I have to include and how many is too much more. Once I get the warning that these tags are extra, I just have to go ahead and delete some unused tags or unuseful tags, and there I go. Now the last step here after everything is done is to post. It'll say posting, show a counter, and well, it's posted. If I go into my accounts page, you can see the photograph has been posted to Instagram. So now that we are done with the first method of posting to Instagram, I'll just quit the app and head on to a second method. Now, this method is a free method, and each and every one of you can use it irrespective of the platform you're on, as long as you have a web browser. So I am going to show you this method in 3 browsers. One is Safari, that is a Mac's native browser. One is Chrome, that is multi-platform, and one is Microsoft's Edge, that is native to Windows. So let's first start with Safari and head on to the Instagram page. So as you can see, I'm already logged into Instagram, and what I need to do first is to go into preferences of Safari. So I can go from the Safari menu, preferences, and I need to head on to the advanced section. Now, after heading on to the advanced section, I need to check this box, show develop menu in menu bar. So once I enable that, I can see a develop menu that has appeared on this particular menu bar. I can just head on to the develop menu and click enter responsive design mode. As you can see, it has entered a mobile view. Now, as you can see, I have all these browsers to emulate, and I'll go for the default Safari iOS 11.3 iPhone. Now, I can change the iPhone's size as well. I'll go for the iPhone 8 Plus. Now, if you see now, nothing has changed. It is still on default Instagram page. Now, if you go ahead and put a refresh on this page, that is Command R, you'll be immediately seeing that you have this menu bar in the bottom where you have this add photograph icon. So if I go ahead and click this, I can actually choose a picture again and upload it to Instagram with all the features that the Instagram mobile app provides. I can crop this first, I can go to next and write a caption, add location, tag people, advanced settings, do everything that the Instagram mobile app provides and share it to Instagram directly. Now, this method doesn't provide as productive options as the Flume app provides, but still it's very effective for posting photographs to Instagram from the ease of your desktop. Now, I'll show you the same thing on Chrome. I'll just close out Safari and open up Chrome. I'll go to Instagram. Now, first, I'll go into the developer tools. So you have to just press F12. On the Mac, you have to press the function button and press F12. You'll see the developer tools appears. It can appear either on the right or on the bottom or on any part of the web page. Now, here you can see it's just a click away. This option is toggle device toolbar. It's similar to the enter responsive mode in Safari. So I'll click that. As you can see, it has again given me a mobile-like view, and I can resize it actually. Now, once you've done that, you can just go ahead and put refresh. Now, one thing that you need to keep in mind, you can't close the developer tools. Now, if I close the developer tools, it'll again come into the normal web page view that is there. I can just go ahead and open the developer tools again and enter the responsive mode. It is already there. I can just go ahead and refresh the page, and you'll see that already there is a add button that is there, and I can just go ahead similarly and add photographs to Instagram. So now I'm on Windows, and I'm going to be showing you the same thing, that is how you can upload to Instagram from Microsoft's Edge. Now I'll just go ahead and head on to Instagram, and again I am already logged into Instagram. Now the thing I need to do is press function F12, or if you have a keyboard, you can just press F12. This will open up the developer tools as it does in every other browser. Now what you can do is go ahead into this more tools option. Inside the more tools option, I will go into emulation, and inside emulation I'll choose iPhone 7 Plus. And as you can see here too, the mobile view is displayed. Now, once this mobile view is displayed, I will just go ahead and refresh the page. And once I do that, similar to Safari and Chrome, I'll get this menu bar below. Now, similar to the method in Safari and Chrome, I can just go ahead and click the plus button. I'll just go into the pictures, and I can upload a picture from Microsoft's Edge as well. Now with this, we come to an end of this screencast. I have shown you two methods to upload to Instagram. The first one is with an app, the Flume app, which is a highly productive method, and I use it personally. And the second one is through your browser. I've shown you the Safari browser and the Chrome browser. So you can use these two methods to effectively upload to Instagram. I suggest that you use the Flume app if you're on a macOS platform, and you can use the browser methods as well if you are on a Windows or Linux platform. I very much hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This is Upamanyu signing off. Thank you.